All right, let's make a jig pasta. And my pasta is already cooked. I pan from the stove. I heat it up. I'm gonna add our butter, 4 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna do 3 pounds of shrimp, 1 pack of pasta. With a penne noodles. I'm gonna go ahead and add my shrimp that was already marinated on jerk seasoning. You can use a dry jerk seasoning or you can use a wet one, whatever you want to use. I like to make my own jerk seasoning. I'm just gonna do 1.5 pounds of shrimp. Stir. I'm gonna cook the shrimp first, and right after that, I will do the peppers and everything else. I cook the shrimp for about 3 to 4 minutes. I went in and take it out. So I have, space on my pan to make the pasta. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the leftover whatever's in the pan to cook the peppers. There were red and orange peppers, bell peppers that I used. There's no onions in there whatsoever. I'm gonna add my peppers. And I'm also gonna stir it for at least 1.5 minutes. I do like crunchy pepper, but not in pasta though. It has to be cooked all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic. There's a 2 or 3 garlic cloves. Make sure my garlic is cooked. Now I'm gonna slide that to the side real quick because I really don't want to add more butter in there. With the same butter that's on residue that's in the pan, I'm gonna add my more jerk seasoning, and I have some thyme in there as well. Then I'm gonna go ahead and slide it to the side really quick and add 1.5 tablespoons of flour. Again, this is optional. If you don't want to use flour, it's up to you. But me, I like my thing thick, okay? So let's go ahead and add our flour, 1.5 tablespoons of that. 1.5. Then we're just gonna use the butter from the pan to cook the flour, make sure the flour is cooked. I mix it with the vegetable because I'm going to add the cream. Once I add the cream, it will cook all the way. I'm adding the cream with 1 cup of heavy cream. As you add it in, you have to stir it so that way you can dissolve that flour that was in the bottom of the pan. You can see it's getting really thick. You'll mix that in really well, and I'm going to add the rest of my cream. I'm going to add that in. Mix it. Pour the rest of my cream. Then right after that, and I have a little bit of the pasta, the water that I use to boil the pasta, that I have it in the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and add that in as well. So that way you don't have it all creamy. You have that little bit of water with the leftover little bit of marinade and add it in. I also have 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese and 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. I add that in, stir it, mix it thoroughly. Make sure that cheese is dissolved properly. Then your bechamel is done. Now it's time to add our pasta and add the shrimp. Then we call it a day. Alright, that should be ready. Let's add our pasta in. You can see there's no more cheese, no more cream cheese. It's all dissolved. Give it a taste. Nice. Add our pasta. Then add my shrimp. Mix, 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 and then you're pretty much done. Give it a good mix. Make sure everybody got some cream, you know? Give it a good mix. Mix it properly. And this is how I make my jerk pasta, alright? Jerk pasta is ready to eat. Okay, alright, adios.